What we do after this, we just filter it, and basically it's ready to bottle.
What's up, everybody? Today we're at the MurLarkey Distillery. MurLarkey actually makes their own vodka, their own whiskey, and their own gin with a whole slew of flavors that they have with their whiskeys, and they've actually won like a bazillion awards for all of their spirits. Just recently this year they were named the Gin Distillery of the Year in the state of Virginia. Today I'm gonna go inside, meet with Papi, who is their main mixologist, and he's gonna whip up a nice little recipe for an old fashioned. So yeah, let's go meet up with Papi. All right, and here we are, folks, at the MurLarkey Distillery. Today, again, I am with Papi. Papi, you are the main mixologist here.
That's right, and the master distiller.
That's
also.
correct.
We started out as that, but basically I'm the guy behind all the flavorings, all the infusions come through me, basically.
Got it. And MurLarkey Distillery has been open since 2015, correct?
To the public, yes.
And today, Papi's gonna make us a flavored old fashioned that's actually perfect for the fall season right now.
Correct.
But before we get into that, could you just tell us like what makes the MurLarkey brand so special, so unique?
All right, so we're a family that basically started out as a hobby. I had this hobby of making booze at home, and then I would infuse it, and it turned into a business once the boys got in together.
Yeah.
And my son-in-law is a Larkin, his cousin is a Murray, and their moms were Kelly. So we kind of combined the name and became MurLarkey. So Murray, Larkin, Kelly.
Got it.
So it's all family. Everybody works here.
Yeah. So one of the things I think that's unbelievably amazing is that you're not only the mastermind behind the actual makings of the spirits, but you were saying before we got started here, you make your own bitters. All these are made, and all the recipes come from you.
Correct.
So
Correct.
from the spirit to the actual ingredients that are going into the cocktail itself, they're all like, all the recipes are just made from you, correct?
Just about, yeah. Basically, I mean, my background is cooking. I used to be a corporate chef in New York City. Did that for a lot of years, over 40 years, and then came down here.
Awesome. So let's jump right into it. I think next we're gonna do a cinnamon.
Right,
Cinnamon
so-
old fashioned.
So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use my cinnamon whiskey. So this is not really Fireball. It's aged in barrels, wine barrels, and we use local wineries. Once they're done with their barrels, we'll buy them, and we'll add that corn whiskey into it, and then the cinnamon sticks go into that, and you create an infusion, which is this, basically a natural color, no sugar. So it's not a Fireball.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna control the sugar when I add my syrup. I'm going to measure my cinnamon whiskey as well. In this case, once again, 2 ounces. That's what we do here. We're gonna pour it out. We're gonna add the old-fashioned mix again, the sugar, the turbinado, and it's half an ounce. Here is my cinnamon bitters. Just gonna kind of kick it up a little bit in a different direction rather than the orange. I'm just trying to highlight the cinnamon. About 4 dashes. And once again, I like the Peychaud's here as well. Peychaud has some cinnamon as well in their dilution. A couple dashes. Goes into my tumbler. Get all that sugar. And we're gonna do the same exact thing. Basically 20 times. I'm gonna create that, once again, the dilution from the ice cubes. It's gonna create a nice emulsion. Back into my glass. Ooh. Here, the only other thing that I do different for the cinnamon is I'm gonna take a cinnamon stick and I torch it.
Wow.
So basically that's gonna kind of create a little bit more aromatics.
Sure.
And you can start to smell the cinnamon. Just a little bit to kind of get the oils going. Drop it right in. Orange peel, this case. Nice twist. Run it around the rim. Drop it in there. And of course the cherries. You can smell the cinnamon. That's your drink.
All right, and here we have the cinnamon old fashioned. I'm gonna give this a taste. Before I do, just wanna note that again, if you wanna come into MurLarkey, you can make a reservation online. You guys are also doing to-go cocktails, and obviously you can buy any of your spirits
Here.
via drive-through.
That's right.
Or you can just come in and get them as well,
That's right,
correct?
exactly, yeah.
Sure, so guys, if you wanna check it out, again, go on their website, make a reservation, or you could just come here, drive through. Do they have to book the order the drinks on the website as well?
No,
or?
basically what it is, we do 2 batch cocktails for that week.
Okay.
So it's limited to that, maybe 2 or 3, maybe depending on, and then those are what you're gonna get through the drive-through. There'll be a little bit of different flavors coming through.
This is unbelievable.
The cinnamon.
This is unbelievable. Yeah. Highly recommend the cinnamon old fashioned, especially again, right now we're, fall just started, so definitely recommend that. Papi, thank you so much for taking the time.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming, guys.
Awesome.
Thank you very
Virginia Is
much.
For Grubbers. Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye.